Now you're in Bonnie and Clyde, obviously. Without giving too much away, is there any major point that you particularly enjoy in the show?
Good question. I He very, very, very rarely leaves the stage, to be honest. So it's pretty intense. So I think there's always fun. My personal favorite moment is one of the more sensitive, kind of quiet moments, because the whole show is pretty intense for Clyde, and for Bonnie. But there's a moment where he sings to Bonnie in the bath with his ukulele, and it's just a really nice, peaceful, kind of folkier kind of song. And I just always enjoy that moment. It's nice to feel so relaxed in front of thousands of people. You don't feel like you're like driving like a big number. It's kind of chilled, and you're telling a story, and it's a beautiful moment. I really enjoy it.
Did you have to learn the ukulele for the show, or did you know it already?
No, I had to learn it for the show.
How did that go?
Yeah, it was good. To be fair, I've only got to learn about 5 chords, so over the 3 weeks rehearsal, I kind of just did it every day, and it kind of just became second nature now. So I say that, watch tonight, I'll get it wrong, but no, so far
I was going to say you're set up now if they ever do a George Formby musical as well, because you'll be able to you can take that with you. What do you sort of think, hope that audiences are going to take away from coming to see Bonnie and Clyde as well?
I hope they're surprised. I hope they're moved. I hope they laugh. I want people to go to the theatre full stop, let alone just to see us. Like, I think it's nice for the next generation to see good theatre, but especially for this show, I think to be taken on a journey about something that's happened in real life, and like for them to form a genuine opinion on it themselves, is fascinating. And the response we've had from the audiences so far has been just that. And it's been, people have been moved, they've laughed, they've cried, they've cheered and screamed. So it's been amazing so far. Really lovely response.
Did you have to do much research into the role of Clyde? I mean, obviously there is a bit of a historical context here and stuff,
Loads. I think there's lots of footage, lots of artifacts still available in America. You can see, but obviously you can look at them on the internet. Lots of films. I watched The Highwaymen, which was kind of shot from the perspective of the police following the two outlaws. So that was really interesting. Books. There were books to read. I read the script countless times and kind of like picked that apart. Yeah, just lots and lots and lots of stuff. And I think there were diaries kept, pictures, and they had a film camera on the road with them, and that got developed. So you just kind of take bits and pieces from all sorts, really.
Yeah, because I suppose the important thing really is putting your own take on him as well, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure, 100%. And that's what I've tried to do. I think he is in the nice moments when he's not being a ruthless murderer. He is loving and caring and kind and loyal to the people that are in his circle. So I think to bring some kind of empathy to those moments really make it really show the contrast when things aren't going so well.
We know of the murders and stuff like that. How much of that is sort of carried over into the musical? Is some of that muted and censored a bit? Or
I think the idea is for the audience to completely feel that is happening, but without spelling it out so much. I think there is I mean, you will, I'm not denying that you will see everything that happened in their life, but the way it's dealt with and the way it's managed, I feel like it's I mean, the fact that that they famously died in a shootout, that but that is more suggested than it is. It's not, you don't see bullets flying, but you do see other things. I know I'm trying not to give too much away. There are thrilling moments. And there are also very clever, smart moments, so that the audience are left to develop their opinion of what could be happening.
Yeah.
Elsewhere, anyway.
So there could be an element of shock factor, but nothing too scary to sort of frighten them. The more sensitive theatre goers, perhaps. Do you think?
100%. I think the right word would be thrilling. I think it's not. I don't think it's scary. I think it's just an exciting time in the theatre. I think it's really fun. And if my nan can manage it, anyone can. So.
Oh well, there we go. That's a good recommendation. What's it like with the cast you're working with? Because there's quite a few well-known names there as well, isn't there?
Yeah, they're an amazing bunch of people. I mean, Katie, who I play opposite, is fantastic. Kath is Catherine Tyldesley, who plays Blanche. She is amazing, and I was just saying today how beautiful her voice is. We're blessed. Sam Ferriday. We've got such an amazing cast. everyone, the crew, everyone, wardrobe, the whole family is really, really supportive, really good at what they do. And we've been blessed with the company we've got, really. We say it every day. So it's not very often you don't have a bad egg, and we're like, who is it? Because we can't find them at the minute. So it's very good, and everyone's very talented. And I think it shows on stage.
Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, and obviously you're coming to Cardiff, so you're playing on home turf. Are you looking forward to playing in Cardiff?
I am ecstatic. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I've never played the Millennium before, so it's going to be a really special week for me. I've got friends and family coming. It's going to be brilliant. I'm very excited.
That's wonderful. Alex, can I wish you all the very best for coming to Cardiff? I'm looking forward to coming to see the show next Tuesday. Just go for it. Thoroughly enjoy it, mate. Thank you ever so much for coming to speak to me today. Take care, buddy.
Thank you, mate. Cheers. Bye-bye.